Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all the top 3 stocks that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for today. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions. For those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of last night's video, right after the intro. All right, y'all, right off the bat, the market is not doing too bad right now. We're currently up by 0.61%. I think we continue on upwards. Right now, it's looking pretty good. It's looking very, very good. I do think that we're gonna move closer towards that 39.40 mark. But then again, always manage your risk. Do not be surprised if we see this thing drop a little bit towards $309, probably at the open, before we see another push up. They just announced the jobless claims, and I think it was better than expected, like 715,000 versus the expected 725,000. So it's not that bearish of a news. So the momentum is still bullish and it's still to the upside. And the daily looks just fine. The 4 hour looks great. I think we continue on forward. All right. Now, the top 3 stocks that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for today. The first one is Baba. All right. The first one is Baba. Now, I mentioned this one, I believe it was on Monday. We made a killing on this thing. It went all the way up to the price target of 240. It didn't get there on that day. It only could make it to 238. And then it got to 240 before fading. Just like your Neo, just like your Palantir, just like Tesla, right? And today, again, this right here, if you couldn't hold through this one, then you're kind of like missing out on the rebound. For those of y'all traders out there who sold those price targets and got back in at the bottom, again, that was pretty much the best move. I think we're gonna continue to climb up here. I think. And there's also a news about a partnership over here to the left. There's some news related to the stock. So keep this one on your watch list for sure. I am not bearish on Baba. And by the way, the reason why this thing is all red is because it's bouncing off of a previous level of support very, very cleanly. Okay. And it also had a morning star right over here at the bottom. It's about to open up at 237. This is a bullish move. I mean, the ultimate price target for this entire move is like somewhere up in the 250s. I'm not bearish on Baba at these levels. I think it is at a great price. It's a very reputable company, right? That just sold off throughout the past few months and now it's at a discount. So keep that one on your watch list for sure for a potential move today. I got my eyes on it for sure. Now, the next stock that all of you should be keeping on your watch list, that stock is Snow. And Snow has been demolished for so long. And the reason why I want to actually share this with y'all is number one, it showed a very strong bullish harami right over here. All right, bullish harami is there. Now, again, that news that was on Baba is about a partnership between Windisco and Snow. So yeah, so that news is related to this stock right here. And so far, if you look at it pre-market, it looks like it wants to run. It's holding steady. Watch this one for a break of like 240, and then for a sprint all the way up to like 255 today. All right, I think it can do it. It's been dragging its feet for a while, and I think it's done dropping. I think this is the part where money starts flooding into this market. All right, and this one I believe is in the same sector as, like, it's a competitor, kind of a competitor to Palantir, because they're both about data software and cloud and whatever. But yeah, Palantir also is on the move, which is my third stock that all of you should be keeping on your watch list. Again, like I always say, Palantir is a buy and a hold. You can day trade it. There is opportunities for it, but it's definitely a buy and a hold. We're still at these bottoms over here. have some long term and have some short term to like play around with. Sell the rips and buy the dips as you go along. At least that's how I'm approaching it. But I'm definitely not bearish on Palantir at all, and I do think that it can go much, much, much higher than these current prices. So watch this one as well for a move up to $27. Yesterday, I said it was going to go to 26.50. I missed it by like 25 cents. Literally missed it by 25 cents. And right now, I think we're gonna breach that level and go to 27.50. I think it can do it. So there you go. That's my thoughts and opinions on that stock. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. For those of y'all who dropped those in the comments, the very first one that we're going to address is Tesla. And Tesla is a long immediately. Like I'm not even gonna waste time. Tesla is a long. Like if you miss these dips, don't you worry. I mean, there's still some opportunities to make money onto the upside. I would not short Tesla, especially after this drop that it had. Right, the market is bullish. Tesla follows the market a lot. I think it can move up to like to 730. Could that happen today? Possibly. I think it can. All right. And we might even see 750 on Friday. So for all of you who like Tesla, who are trading Tesla, I'm not bearish on this one. Nah, not yet. Okay, not yet. The next one that somebody asked me to do a review on, that stock is Sony. Let's see what Sony is actually up to because it's been a while since we've traded Sony. Sony tanked. Yep, Sony tanked just like everything else. And right now it looks like it wants to recover. I don't see anything. I don't see any news regarding the stock. I think it's just ready to bounce along with the market. Keep this one on your watches. If you're shorting this thing, I would say be careful. Be very, very careful. You want to be taking your money off the table. This $15 drop is $1,500 on puts in premium. So just keep that in mind. Don't be too greedy on these things. All right. So watch this thing for a rebound, probably up to like 106 before we start consolidating some more. And then eventually it might form something that we like. But as of right now, it's just pulling back, and pullbacks are very, very healthy. These are great price points for long-term investors who love to buy the dips, right? So just keep that in mind when you are trading this stock. The next one that we will be talking about in this video, and by the way, speaking of short sellers, we're gonna talk about VIAC, and VIAC might squeeze short sellers. I think it might squeeze short sellers. I really, really do. Yesterday it looked kind of weak over here, and I'm pretty sure a lot of short sellers tried to like go in here, and then they failed to crash and they held this gains. And then on this rally, this is where a lot of these short sellers, at least I hope, if you were shorting here, you cut losses because this is a bullish setup, right? And right now it's just not looking like it wants to tank. If it goes any higher to like $85, all of the short sellers who are hiding up here, all of them, they're going to cover. Like it's a psychology thing. Like if they cover, then the stock is gonna spike even more, probably to $90. So I was watching this thing closely just to see how it behaves, but that looks like it's just one giant trap to collect a lot of short sellers that would contribute to the squeeze probably today. So be very, very cautious for both the longs and the shorts. I would say for both of them. Be very, very cautious and be patient too. If it goes higher, great. There's a lot of opportunity to make money on the downside. I wouldn't advise anybody to actually chase this. I'm not chasing this thing. I personally am looking at this one for the sole purpose of short selling it. That is the only reason why I have my eyes on this one, because it looks really, really good. I want to see a parabolic move on this thing just so that I can short it down when the time is right. That is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, it helps the channel grow a lot and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on these pre-market analysis videos, which are released from Monday to Friday at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens, and the post-market analysis videos, which are released every single day in the afternoon. If you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul Nguma in the Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, right? If you're looking to get started in the market, if you're looking to make some money in the market, I left some step by step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks after signing up with Webull. Use my very first link in the description below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video. One more thing before I close this video. Watch airlines. Watch airlines. Enjoy the outro.